Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've done a face video. I typically just do nail content. I have a little bit of hair content on my channel as well. So if you've seen from the title, I am trying to fix my hair. Just to give a little backstory, I got my hair done yesterday, and the young lady, I was watching her content on Instagram, and I was like, wow, she does really neat braids, but her price was just a little bit too high for my budget. She said, oh, I think she wanted to try out this style. It was $120 she was advertising the style for, and she had 3 types of hair colors. There was a 1B, the color that I currently have in my head, and a copper color. I picked the blue color, and then she had like a certain photo of it, and I said, okay, great, wonderful. So I got there. As soon as I came in, my braids, I had like cornrows in my head, so I had taken out most of the cornrows, but I had like 3. She was like, well, I'm gonna have to charge you to take out your cornrows, and I'm gonna have to charge you to blow out your hair. Now, I don't know if she put it in the description or I didn't read it that my hair had to be blown out, because I usually don't apply heat to my hair. I don't have a problem with this, somebody who's braiding my hair applying heat, but I personally usually don't apply heat to my natural hair too often. Anyway, so she was like, that's gonna be another $20 fee for me to blow out your hair and to take out the rest of the braids that you had in your head. I said, fine, no problem. I had already put down a $25 deposit, and so she proceeded to the style. She did it very quick, and she didn't quite show me what she did when she was finished, but I was in a rush. I had to take somebody to the airport, so I didn't really look at it until I got in the car, and I was like, boy, this doesn't really fit my face. To me, the length that she showed me, which I will attach a picture, and the length that my hair is currently just does not fit my facial features. And that's usually how I could tell if I really like a hairstyle, is based upon how it fits my face. Yeah. So it was already going out of budget, and I didn't hit the young lady back up because I did my hair yesterday, and I was like, well, I don't like my hair, because I just didn't want to make it worse. I was already a little not happy about the extra fees and all of that stuff. And then when I had arrived, I was looking for a park, and I was like, well, I'm outside, I'm looking for a park. She was like, well, if it goes over 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to charge you another $20. And I felt a little bit, I guess you would say, flustered. So I didn't hit her back up. So I have it back. It looks better back on my face than it does down, so I'm gonna take it down and kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. She did the roots really, really neat. I don't have any complaints as far as how she did the parting, and that's what I noticed about her when I first started following her on Instagram, was the parting and how neat the parting was. Do I have anything else to say? No, I'm just gonna take it down. So, oh, that's what I was gonna say. You see the blue roots? I haven't put up much hair content on here. I do colors. I'm a colored person, but I don't like the fact that my roots are bright blue. I know that's the hair, it's ombre hair, but it just feels like when it grows out, that might become an issue. So that's one of the things I'm going to see if I can address with what I already have to fix it. This is the hair down. This is one size. It just seems too short for my face frame. So this is how it looks with the middle part. It's not terrible, it's just a bit bright and a bit short for my personal preferences. So I'm gonna see if I can fix it. I might not have the products at home to fix it. If I don't, I looked on Amazon to see, because you know they do make butterfly locks in a crochet version. They didn't have anything that was shipped to me in time. I'm going out of state for the holiday, and it just doesn't, to me, like, really, it's just entirely too short. And then on top of that, the length doesn't really match up, so it's just like everything is just like kind of clustered, if that makes any sense. So it's not like it just comes down. I thought I was getting, what you guys will see, for like a lob that stopped here. This is like really short. Like, I think this, see, this one is really long and this one's shorter. Like, it doesn't quite I don't know, lay down properly. It is better on a side part than it is a front part. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it to the way that I like it. It's not too bad on like an extreme, no, that looks crazy. On a, but say it don't look that bad on more of an extreme part, but it's just not my favorite hairstyle. I've gotten a little used to it. It looks, to me, better pulled up. So first thing I'm going to address is the blue roots in the front. I'm going to see, so this is what I have to attempt to, whoopsie, to attempt to extend out the hair. So I have hair already. Just didn't want to buy anything else, because when I do stuff, I do it on a budget. I know that's very different from most people on the internet. It's like, I'm an influencer, I live this lavish lifestyle. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying I'm not spending necessarily money that I did not budget for. If it comes down to it, I'll, you know, see if there's anything that matches. But because it's something that was done, I doubt I'm going to find anything in the beauty supply store that would match what I have in my head. So I have this Bora Bora curl in the color HM 430. And I'm going to see if I can darken my roots with that. I also have this type of Marley here. I have the same type of hair that she put in my head, which is like a spring twist here, but I have it in red, and that would just make it look even brighter than what I'm looking for. So I'm not gonna do that. And like I said, I tried to get the same spring twist here on Amazon, and it's just not gonna come in time. I have these, so I was thinking maybe I could crochet this to the bottom of this and just give it just a little bit more length, and then wrap the hair around it. We'll see. And then I have this. This is green, but I was thinking about using the top portion that's just a little bit darker. If you let it out, it should match. So let's see how that goes. So I think I should first start with trying to darken my roots, or before I extend it, because that's really where I see the biggest issue. And then I could try to extend it and see what happens. That probably won't work out, but I'm hopeful that that might work. We'll see. So yeah, so let's just jump into it. So I'm gonna start with, I can either start with this here or this one. I think I'm gonna use this one because I don't plan on using much. It's just, like I said, just to cover my roots and kind of darken it. It just looks a little bit bright. I've worn colors to work, so that's not what I'm worried about. I just think it's even a little bit too bright for that. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off by opening the hair. of fluffing out like a very thin piece. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to just darken the hair in the front. So if you, ooh, I should have done a hair rubber. Maybe I should have done this. Let's do that. Let's see if I can darken the roots and maybe like the whole thing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit bright. I know I chose the color. I have to deal with the consequences of that. But at the same time, I just think it's a little bit bright. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's just a little bit darker than it would be normally, and I'm satisfied with that. And it's darkened up the color. I would love if there was just blue on the end. Ask for that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna continue doing that to all the hair. I could also add probably another piece to that. I just wanted to come back on and finish up the video. This is now 2 days later. I'm obviously recording from my car because today is just a very busy day for me, the day before Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna try to post this video actually today or tomorrow. I went ahead and decided not to lengthen the hairstyle for a variety of reasons. One of those reasons being that I just didn't have the time or the resources. I have, like I said, a bunch of hair in my house that I could have used, but I felt like it would have been too much work for me to match what she already did. And the style itself is not the issue. It's more the length and the root color, in which I fixed just in the front. So I could live with that. It's made the hairstyle a little bit more palatable to me. It is still not my favorite hairstyle in the whole wide world, or that I've had. And I've had short hairstyles. I just feel like the length doesn't complement my face as well as other hairstyles I've done in the past. But I change my hair very often, and I probably will end up changing it within a month. Yeah, so that's the reasoning behind it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be posting a nail video very, very soon, hopefully before the end of the month. And yeah, please subscribe. We appreciate your support over here, and you supporting my hobby. And have a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving.